Hey guys, this is Frozen Wish Theus here, and welcome to part 3 of the Frozen Awards 2025 Best TV Show Supporting Actress. So, this award category goes to the actress who gave a performance that may not be as essential as the main character, but still felt like the scene stealer of the show. In fact, if a vast majority of these actresses I will nominate are actually the standouts of their respective shows. They all, like 4 out of 5 of these nominees stole the show. The one of them technically is in the same show as the other, who is the true standout. So yeah, there's that. This is supporting actress is one of my favorite categories because they're usually most of my favorite characters are female characters who are in a supporting role, like all that stuff, supporting character. So without further ado, here are my 5 nominees for best TV show supporting actress: Aubrey Plaza, Agatha All Along; Kristen Milioti, The Penguin; Daphne Keane, The Acolyte; Peyton List, Cobra Kai Season 6; Una O'Brien, Cobra Kai Season 6. And the Frozen Award for Best TV Show Supporting Actress goes to a tie between Una O'Brien and Peyton List, both from Cobra Kai Season 6. I don't remember if I've done this last year in my Frozen Awards, but yep, guys, we have a tied winner between Devon Lee and Tori Nichols. Both are among the best characters of the show. Yeah, guys, I've now awarded my three favorite Cobra Kai characters ever. These two, and also Sam LaRusso, which I have awarded for best TV show actress in a leading role. Yes, I know Sam technically is kind of a supporting character, but she's the lead of the female character. So, yeah. But seriously, now starting off with Una O'Brien. Yes, I know I have already given her the award. I gave Una O'Brien the award, the Frozen Award for best supporting actress in a TV show for Cobra Kai season 5. I may reconsider that because I'm kind of reconsidering that because I think Max Mayfield, it's more fair for Max Mayfield to be in supporting actress because technically, yes, Max is kind of essential season 4. I think I was a bit biased to put Max on to consider Max as a leading role, as say Sink in Stranger Things season 5. No, I mean season 4 as a leading role. I think that was a bit biased, but so reevaluating my Frozen Awards 2023, I will probably now give Jenna Ortega the win for best TV show actress, and Say Sink is now a winner for best TV show supporting actress. So technically, this is now Una O'Brien's first win. But yeah, I think some may know that Devon Lee is my Cobra Kai crush and my favorite Cobra Kai character. While technically tied with Sam, I think it's more fair if I consider a certain character who has been on the show since season 1, from the very beginning. It's more fair if I consider that character as my favorite character of the show. Sam, I think, objectively speaking, I would consider Sam more. If I were to choose between Sam or Devon, honestly, I would give a slight edge to Sam as my favorite Cobra Kai character, only because she has been on the show since season 1, while Devon started out as season 4. But ever since Devon Lee started out on the show, she immediately stole the show, and she kind of embodied me in season 4, like with the way she talked and all that stuff. Yeah, season 5, the Devon got better. Became a better character. Like she had more to do. But season 6, Devon Lee, wow. Season 6, Devon Lee. I mean, I am so happy for the writers that they gave Devon Lee much more to do. Devon is she got much more to do in season 6. especially in parts one and two. I'd say she was a little more essential in part one, I guess. I mean, I'm glad she got the kick ass in part two, but I don't know. I will say that admit that I like Devon slightly more in Cobra Kai season six part one and part two. Kind of. Well, I don't know. It's actually tough to decide, but I mean, I just felt like Devon had more of an arc in part one. And I know a lot of people hated Devon Lee because of how she cheated. But thankfully in season two, she owed Kenny an apology. I hope that people don't hate Devon anymore. And I love the dynamics between Kenny and Devon. That's actually one reason why I like Kenny now, because I love how Kenny's actually nice to Devon, and I love how Kenny actually forgave Devon. And yeah, I'm sure you guys remember that video of me defending Devon Lee, and yeah, Una O'Brien once again really shows that she truly has a blast with playing this character. She really shows a lot of passion when portraying this character of Devon, and yeah, with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy to her, and with and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of Devon Lee. And I think she's arguably the most underrated character in the show. I mean, Sam is also underrated too because of how much hate she got. So yeah, and as for the other winner, Peyton List as Tori Nichols, I mean, yeah, Tori is actually one of those female characters in Cobra Kai that got love. I am aware that most of the female characters from the show got hate, which is unfair and sexist. I'm sick of women getting hate just because they're women. I mean, literally hating on Skylar White in Breaking Bad just because she's one of the rare female characters in the show just proves how sexist that people can be. But yeah, Tori Nichols now. It's hard not to award Peyton List at all. I mean, if I were to give the slight edge, I would say Una O'Brien would slightly take the slight edge because, well, I would put Devon over Tori. But how can you not award Peyton List after her electrifying performance? I'm actually happy that Tori is actually a well received character, especially for female character standards. Like, I can understand why people say Tori is the best female character of the show. She was so good, and now I will admit that yes, Tori in part two, season six part two was kind of a step down from season six part one. So you know what, screw it. Screw what I said earlier. I think Devon is better in part two. So yeah, technically let's make this fair. Una O'Brien's award is for part two, while Peyton List's award is for part one. And yeah, and man, yeah, Tori in season six part one was so good and so well written that she almost became my favorite character. So I almost put her as my favorite. I think that Tori was the standout of part one in particular. Especially part five, especially the fifth episode. Wow, what an incredible performance! Like, it's really heartbreaking to see Tori Nichols like lose her mother, and her devastation and her anger towards his loss. Like, yeah, you can see that because of how tragic this character is, and how tragic Tori's character arc is. Like, she really went out of her way to. She had to put 1,000,000%, more than one, just 100% into her performance, and she truly knocked it out of the park. And so yeah, I think Peyton, and this is why I think it's hard to not award Peyton this, but it's hard to not award Una O'Brien as well. So yeah, guys, this is why both Una O'Brien and Tori Nichols, both from Cobra Kai Season 6, deserve the Frozen Awards for Best Supporting TV Show Supporting Actress. So that's part 3 of the Frozen Awards. Stay tuned for part 4, Best TV Show Supporting Actor. Oh, and stay tuned for one of the biggest rants I will ever do on my channel. So yeah, bye guys.